So this is coming out Halloween, right?
Like in November. Oh wait, no, I could throw it. I'll throw it in on Halloween. Yeah. So this won't be a scheduled episode.
Right, because normally we
This is
have
our Halloween special that we didn't dress up for.
Damn it, we didn't. What were we last year? Fucking Batman and Robin.
Batman and Robin.
Except with glasses on and
Well,
ill-fitting. And
the first year we
this
didn't
much.
do it. The second year we didn't do it.
I dress up every
Wait,
Halloween.
this is our second year.
This is second year, yeah.
Second Halloween. Jesus.
Well, the first year we were just getting started. We had no clue what we were even doing.
Yeah.
Not like we're any different now.
No, nothing changed.
We just bought some shit.
we improved a little.
Damn, second season. Yeah, because we started right before Halloween. So Halloween marks. It's going to be our third season. Halloween is the finale. This is it. Oh man, I'm so excited.
Halloween ends.
By the way, we're also experimenting with some live feeds today. You're not going to see this live, but let us know in the comments down below if we sound good, if we look okay. I mean, I know I'm beautiful and Steven's a sexy bitch, but that's a quality.
I'm one of those words.
We care. I'm excited. Happy Halloween, man.
Yes.
Happy Halloween. Speaking of Halloween, we have a discussion today. What do we do you recall what we're talking about? Fuck you, copyright Carpenter.
Halloween ends.
Shit. Today's a different episode, though. Usually we have brand new episodes each and every Thursday. They come out the witching hour. You should check it out. All based on requests. This one's a little different. We're going to have a discussion. I think what this discussion may lead to, because I got a feeling, I know you a little bit there, bud. We have something called KoK Fights. The acronym of our show, Kings of Kill, happens to be KoK. Sounds like a little something.
It's okay.
It is K. Okay. Oh, come on. Get some love. A little bit on bump. A little bit on bump. Nope. No.
It's too late. It's too late.
Damn it.
Call it.
No.
Call it.
No.
1:40 p.m.
No. Time of death? Jesus.
Yep.
Calm it down. There we go. Little late. It's okay. Sorry.
Nope.
You could just edit that so I don't look like a jackass. It's perfectly. I'm sure you'll just help me out right there.
Totally.
All right. Should we get this goddamn show on the road or what?
Let's do it.
All right.
3, 2, 1, go.
That was so fast. Killers, welcome all you kings, scream queens, and everything in between. This is the Kings of Kill podcast. We are your hosts. My name's Zack.
I'm Steven.
And together, you look so scared. We are the Kings of Kill, bringing you the show dedicated to the love of all things horror. And this week, we've got another rated R request and what might be a little bit of a cockfight. We're going to talk about Halloween Ends.
That's my job.
Tough titties.
We're ending Halloween with Halloween Ends. I stayed up all night working on that line.
You did not.
Maybe.
On that line.
Maybe.
Thank you so much to all of our killer fans who tuned in. Hope everyone has an awesome Halloween. Hope y'all dressing up, having fun, eating some candy, drinking some beer, have some fun. I love Halloween. I fucking love Halloween. It's one of the best times of the year.
Best movies, best candy, only candy, I guess. Atmosphere. I'll go with that.
I like the atmosphere. I like every single Halloween we have a little party.
Like the weather.
What are you going to dress up as?
I don't know. Something scary. Maybe my dad.
Wow.
No.
Wow.
I haven't even decided. I was thinking about, I don't know, myself. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to be.
That's all right.
There's no plan.
You got time. We're recording this pretty much right after Halloween Ends.
Yes.
Opened. So you got some time. Don't worry. If you have
got like 2 weeks.
And you'll decide the day of.
Maybe.
When you get dragged to a party.
Yeah. Scared me. I have to go outside.
You will have to go outside. That's right.
Hey.
So we don't talk about films.
Nope.
We don't know what each other thinks until we go live in front of you. We're live-ish, live enough. Till we start hanging out.
Privately
talking.
live.
Privately live. Let's start off the bat. We'll do a rigmarole. Okay. Halloween Ends.
Yes.
2022.
Yeah.
Just came out. Available on Peacock and in theaters. Rated R. Hour 51-minute running time.
Woohoo! That's a long one.
Same team that brought to you the 2018 Halloween plus Halloween Kills. Starring, of course, the lovely Jamie Lee Curtis. We got Andy Madiak as Allison. James Jude Courtney, The Shape. Rowan Campbell as Corey. Will Patton returns. And we got a handful of others.
The original guy plays the Shape too.
Castle is in it for a brief
Gotta
period.
say his name. Brief period.
He's the fucking best.
Half the movie.
Is he not the best?
Yes.
Brief period, half the movie? Fuck off already with this shit.
You said brief period.
Brief period? Yeah, because
half
spoilers
the movie.
right now. If you haven't seen the fucking movie, go watch it. Come back.
You
It's
already
on
had 2
Peacock.
weeks to fucking
Listen,
watch
God
this.
damn it. Brief period. Mikey's in the movie for 4 fucking minutes. Brief
Bullshit.
period. Bullshit me.
15 most.
Oh my God. I signed up for a goddamn Halloween movie. Where the hell is Mikey?
You got
I don't
him.
want no 75-year-old geriatric motherfucker
He's
giving
65.
He's giving sexy
Tops.
eyes to Corey bitch, and I don't like it.
65 tops.
Oh my God. This goddamn guy. He doesn't have his mask on half the time.
You lose
What
a
the
mask
shit?
sometimes.
Okay, so the original plan, Halloween and Halloween Kills
Oh,
was
man.
supposed to take place in one night. Then goddamn COVID hit. Rona shook the world. So they rewrote the goddamn script with his lazy bitch ass ending. This was disrespectful to the goddamn Halloween
Wasn't that
franchise.
lazy?
Absolutely lazy.
Anticlimactic? Little bits.
Extremely anticlimactic.
Little bits.
No, not a little bit. Not a little
I'll
bit.
agree that it's anticlimactic to the Hollow Green trilogy.
Here's the
Yeah.
hollowed. You mean hollow.
Hollow Green?
I thought you meant like hallowed, like special. No, more like hollow, lacking in substance.
This is bullshit.
I got a big problem. I got a
big
chip on my
dick,
shoulder.
and I say
It's a nice dick too. I got a big problem with Green and Blumhouse running roughshod all over these great characters, ruining what could have been promised as a glorious ending, and giving us this lazy piece of shit. That's what I think.
this is the
Let's
lesser
recap.
of the trilogy.
No shit. Let's recap Halloween Kills World. Okay, Halloween 18. Honestly, I have my problems with it, but I believe it was a love letter to the Halloween franchise. It had
Exactly.
all-
A 4.5 out of 5.
We're already rating. You're already putting editing work in for
I'm
yourself.
already doing it.
So-
and it's worth it.
So I have my problems with it severely, but I think it was all good intentions. I think it was a love letter to Carpenter and Mikey, and I was okay with it. Then Halloween Kills happened. Let me sum up the entire plot.
Evil dies tonight.
That's it. The movie's over. That's the whole plot. Skip it. You don't have to watch it.
Hella
That's the
gore.
entire movie.
So many kills. Halloween killed it.
Now,
4 out of 5.
Lori nailed the entire plot synopsis right there in one word that she said 85 times. Now she's also going to nail the whole plot synopsis with this one in Halloween Ends.
You know, you need to find someone you can let go that makes you want to rip off your shirt and show grief your fucking tits and say, you know what? Let's go.
There you go. That's it. You don't have to watch it. I just saved you guys 2 hours.
I
That's
wish
all
that
you
was the
need.
final scene,
was
and
it.
then she kills Michael, but it didn't happen.
The final scene. I have so many goddamn problems with the final scene. You have no goddamn idea. Oh,
I
this
will
movie.
say
Yeah.
the first half got me for sure. I was like, what the hell is the direction? But then
let's
Genius
genius.
changed the tides.
No.
Yes.
No.
It was like Halloween 3. It was Christine as fuck. It was Christine. This guy needs to remake Christine.
I agree with you. It was Christine Spot. Corey literally has the same last name as the main character's Christine, has the glasses, was the nerd, turned out to be a
Perfect.
baddie. It was Christine.
Yes.
But then Okay, let's break it down from the intro, right?
Intro.
Heavy intro.
Heavy as hell.
Corey even looks at the camera and was like, "Neat move, you can have fun. It's Halloween. Have a ride with me." Boo, boo, boo. Then, holy shit, crazy shocker happens. I laugh my ass off because I'm a dick because that was violent as fuck. I laugh because it's impossible.
What's a hell of a kill?
This kid takes a walk off the staircase because a door hits him in the face. The rail is above his head.
It's gonna happen.
Asshole deserved to die. He's an asshole.
Kid was an asshole. I like how they were watching The Thing, and in the original Halloween, they were watching The Thing. From
I did like
planet.
that. That was cool.
Cool
was
little
cool.
Easter egg.
Yeah, real deep, really heavy to uncover that one.
So tough. But yeah, the first half was a little
Not as tough as to watch this movie.
Evil rides tonight. There's so much motorcycle driving in this.
That motorcycle sucked ass. That was like the Bumblebee of motorcycles.
And that movie made millions of dollars.
This one's not doing so okay. We're at 40 or 60 million right now because they released it. No fault of the film. It's because they released it for streaming the day of.
Same with the other ones.
Same with the other Halloweens.
Yeah, kills went straight to Peacock.
Oh, I thought you meant the real Halloweens that came before streaming.
Oh
was
no,
available,
they didn't even have that invented yet. But I like the turn and like just how Corey's character became. He went from like an intern to Michael, an unpaid intern, to like being Michael Myers through the eyes and the evil, which was a little weird, but it grew on me. I've already watched this like 3 fucking times just to make sure my rating, and I'm safe with it. I will die by it, molded by it. But I thought, I'm not going to say what I thought yet.
Let's keep discussing because literally you trying to tell me this is a brilliant picture.
It's not the best.
Let me sum up you trying to convince me that this is a good film.
Hey, Google it.
No.
Google it.
No.
Why wouldn't you Google it? I just told you to Google it. Google big ups.
No, I Googled it. It said you fucking blow.
That's exactly like you trying to fucking do.
What is that from?
The Goods.
Oh shit!
All right, so let's.
Saw it once.
Okay, so I like the character of Corey. You know, he's struggling. He's got some issues. A terrible thing happened. It really wasn't his fault. It was a freak accident. Accidentally murdered a child. Right.
It happens.
Feel comfortable sitting next to you now.
It fucking happens. Kill a kid. Whoops.
Total accident, and now he's the bastard of the town. No one trusts him. Everyone thinks he's a psychopath. Even though he was let off, he was proven an accident. You know, it was a freak accident.
It was.
So Mikey went from doing terrible things to his family, then being locked away for 40 years. Nothing happened, but he remained the town's boogeyman, even though no one has seen him and everyone forgot him for 40 years.
Same as in Freddy vs. Jason with Freddy.
Give or take 4 decades.
Same story. And we all bought it. We all said, that's a good fucking idea. And then when you watch this, and everybody's like, who fucking forgets? Stupid. Fuck you.
Everyone should forget. That's what I'm saying. Anyway, so then he comes back, night of fucking terror, right?
Sick.
Perfect. I love Laurie's character in Kills because, like, it makes sense that she would lose her fucking mind and be
True.
obsessed with this, right?
Yeah.
So now he's just disappeared. Everyone knows he's alive, but he's just gone for 4 years. The town needs a boogeyman, so they blame this poor Corey bitch.
Well, they don't blame him right
They-
off the bat. It builds up.
The town hates him.
He wants to do this himself. He put this all
I'm
on
not
himself.
talking about that yet.
Bullying
the town
is bad.
blames him for
The kid death.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
No one knows where Mikey is. It's been 4 years, and now Laurie is totally fucking fine, living like a happy housewife.
You got to
Not
try
like a
to move
psychopath.
on.
She was Sarah Connor for 40 years. And now you can do a 180. The story was supposed to finish off that night. They scrapped that. Now she's back to Laurie again, sane, well-being Laurie. She's back to H2O Laurie,
What
which
happened?
is one of my favorites.
What
Then-
happened in Scream? What happened in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre Netflix? I don't want to say it, but what happened to
If you have to resort to the Netflix chainsaw to make this sound good,
Scream, Jurassic Park? All the original characters moved on, but they had to deal with this shit again.
yes,
that-
all those
same
movies
thing.
suck. All those movies suck.
Scream?
Yes, the new Scream was shit.
All the rest sucked, but Scream?
You're talking about the new Jurassic Park, which blew hippo dick.
Fucking huge hippo dick.
So, okay, but I like Corey though until he gets bullied by teeny bopper band geeks. Can't defend himself as a
How old is
grown man that
Corey?
weighs 200 pounds. He's grown.
Yeah, it'd be like me going to the high school now and get my ass
He
kicked.
gets
by
bullied by
bitches.
12 years old and like he can't take it. Lost all respect for the son. I had no sympathy.
It
right
sucks to be a nerd.
there. They were nerds.
They were jocks and hipsters.
They were in the band. They weren't jocks.
A guy has drumsticks. He plays in a punk band called
they're dressed
Jizz My
in
Face.
band gear. They're in the school band.
No way.
Yes.
That was a Letterman
Did
jacket.
you watch the
He's a
anyone
star
can
quarterback.
buy a Letterman. You don't need
He bombs Hail Marys for the touchdown win.
not as much as this fucking movie bombs.
Haddonfield loves this kid.
Haddonfield hates this little prick.
Corey, yes.
Jesus. All right. So Corey, after getting
What the fuck was just
beat up
said?
by a 40-year-old, cries, gets dragged into a gutter. All right. Like with the hand of Pennywise reaching out
It
through the
happens.
streets, brings it in. And who is it? It's old man Mikey hiding like a Ninja Turtle in the goddamn sewer. And he looks him dead eyes with his one good little winker and like gives him the come fuck me stare. His eyes
True.
flitter like Catwoman as she falls down the fucking 5th story.
Yes.
And now he's like, oh, I guess I'm fucking evil now.
The evil, Michael Myers, I don't know. Evil is a shape, not just fucking Myers.
It's too late.
Evil
because we
set
already
through-
knew
Evil
4
dies
years ago,
tonight.
evil died that night. So
Evil went through
This
his
is what I was
eyes and he was like, I'm hungry.
Stop
and he
it.
eats the shit out of that.
this is what I was excited for. I really thought Mikey was gonna do like this like vampire thing where like he like needs kills for nourishment and strength because
That's what happened.
No,
Yes, when he's all crippled and dude, he like
you just damn Mike Myers.
he kills that dude because he's like, no, Corey, it's mine. And then he like
exactly
he says that
So,
too. And he like
he does
stabs
the
the
same
guy
shit.
and he like stands up
Yes.
straight and was like,
I
I
love
feel
that
alive.
scene. He's
Rips off his jumpsuit.
He stabbed the windbreakers come off. He stabs this guy. He's all hunched over, can barely move. Stabs him and like takes his first that deep breath, stands up as if like the kill has given him power. I like that. So I figured he was going to make Corey his stooge, bringing him fuckers to kill.
Yeah, feed me.
But then Corey decides, no, I want to kill. Bitch slaps him, takes his mask.
Which
Anyone
totally
can
makes
take his
sense.
mask. It doesn't make any sense.
Corey's like, fuck this. This town,
Corey just
I'm
got
gonna
beat
make
up
this
by an
town
8-year-old.
scared again.
by
Yeah,
an
but,
8-year-old. And
yeah,
then he
but
just
he has
bitch
the
slaps
power of Michael
Myers.
Myers now because he saw through his eyes.
Fucking ass.
He gave him his powers. He's like, you can borrow a little bit, bud. And he's like, thanks, Dad.
Yeah. First off, he's like, Daddy, show me. Like he wants to go fishing with his paw because like,
This
hey,
is
show
a
me how to do
father-son
it.
movie.
I wish Michael looked at him like it's a knife to the heart. Figure it the fuck out, my guy.
Yeah, show me your ways.
That's his ways.
Tight. And it's heartfelt, romantic.
No, it's not. Okay, so here's the thing. I like Corey up until he gets beat up by, a baby in diapers. Then I was okay with him being this stooge, figuring, okay, maybe like he is like Michael Myers is Dracula now, and he needs his errand boy. That makes total sense.
Yeah.
But then
Take it into his own hands.
he literally does. He offs himself, which ends the entire hour and 15-minute story we've been waiting for. And
Well,
now that's over.
He
For
tried to.
nothing. I waited all that time for a reward and I got nothing because he offs himself.
That's because he doesn't. What?
You watch
I'm
the
right.
same movie. Corey fucking stabs his own ass in the neck.
And he does that on purpose.
Yes, I know. Which stops halts the entire story we've been with for an hour and a half. We have 20 minutes left to wrap this
Well,
up.
yeah, so they
And
make it
then
look like
finally
Lori
we get-
did it because the town thinks Lori's crazy.
No, she's also half of a hero. No one's going to think Lori
Yeah, but
did it.
everybody's like, what the fuck?
He
Well, yeah,
only
she
did
goes to
that-
the grocery store and that
he
one
did
lady's like,
that-
yo, my sister got killed or stabbed in the neck.
Yeah, which was a great kill.
Yeah, that was awesome. And Halloween Kills. And so the town doesn't super like Lori.
It's half and half. Some people think she's a crazy bitch.
It's a
Some
little half
people
and half in your coffee,
still
but
think she's a hero, which she becomes a hero.
kind of a
somehow.
hero. The cops think she's a hero. Everybody else thinks she's fucking crazy.
I'm sorry. I love Lori, but she's still just a final girl. She's not a superhero. They try to Sarah Connor her ass. It's not the same thing.
Oh, she's not a superhero at all. No. She's a final girl. She's like the final girl, for sure.
She's
Yeah.
a final girl,
The.
not the.
Come on.
So
Who's the
I
top?
didn't like it.
final
he
girl
wasn't
then?
trying to pin her against the town. He just wanted the chick he was seeing to see that to put the nail in the coffin of the relationship. That's the only motivation for that. But that stopped the whole.
That was his plan all along.
it
if
wasn't
nobody-
his original plan. I
If
know.
I can't have her, then nobody can. He's
let's
like,
talk
"Honk."
about that. Let's talk about that. Lori's granddaughter, right, who she's raising,
Oof.
also survived Mikey, right?
Mm.
Decides that
Suddenly she's going to
The
rebel
geek-
about everything.
the geek that Lori introduced her to, which is Corey, possible child murderer,
Yes.
abusive parents,
They
bullied
both have
constantly,
trauma. They can help each other.
bullied by 12-year-olds who like to play
They're
drums.
in senior year.
Wow. It's like saying
That doesn't help.
It's like saying, why didn't you just punt Chucky? Yeah. So they meet. It's love at first sight. She's thirsty as a motherfucker.
True.
They are just in it hardcore. And then we have a teenage angst rom-com romance going on for 40 minutes.
Yeah, it's like the movie The Drive.
They then decide to bounce on the devil, literally leave Haddonfield, which makes total sense, right?
Yeah.
Then every character from then on flip-flops because Lori decides, nope, you know what? That boy I wanted you to date real bad, I now hate him because I saw his eyes and he looks like
she
Mikey.
knows the evil.
Jesus Christ.
You can see it.
I swear.
I saw it.
Yeah, someone broke his glasses. He can't focus his goddamn vision anymore.
That's
he looks
evil.
Real weird. I'm now evil, motherfucker.
Crazy eyes on Mr. Deeds. Evil.
Jesus. Also, Lori's granddaughter decides she fucking hates her grandma, who she loved a second ago, right?
Yeah, because she's forcing her not to see this boy
Then
anymore.
walks
That
in,
pissed me off.
Sees the knife. I knew it, and then runs away again. Don't worry, she's back in 30 seconds to save the fucking day for no goddamn reason as well.
Because the cop called and said, hey, yo, your mom right now
Not her mom.
called
Her mom's dead.
your not mom because she's dead, called in
That's what he
stage of
said.
suicide. So you need to get your ass over there. So the honey goes over there and fucking stops Michael Myer. Rewind.
We're already at the finale. Let's fucking talk about this shithole finale.
Pans, knives.
So Mikey follows bitch boy Corey, knowing that he is incapable of doing fuck all anything,
Well,
and then
I think
gets his
Myers-
mask back.
yeah, because Myers wants to be the one that kills Lori for sure. I would be pissed if my fucking intern killed
Right.
my
So we've
guy.
been waiting all this time.
true.
3 movies in the making. We're finally getting Mikey and Lori for a face-off, which lasts 30 goddamn seconds. Is so
Yeah.
anticlimactic.
It has an anticlimactic ending for the entire 13 movies
Mikey
we've
tries
just
to
been
get her.
waiting for.
Mikey then impales Lori in the skull. She's fine.
It's not
Don't
that
worry.
deep. It's not that deep.
Okay. Then
But she does it with the knitting thing that she stabs him with.
and
not the
then
same
and
one.
then he collapses and can't fucking breathe from that same injury.
Well, that's because it's in the neck.
what the fuck ever. He then gets pinned like like fucking baby Jesus to the cross. He gets a fucking knife in his hand, knife in his other hand, a knife in his foot, a fridge on top of him.
Yeah, and it looks like it pops a boner, but it's just his knee popping up. Fucking funny.
Dude, if it's Mike Myers, you know that fucking Thundercock's ready to go.
Thrust in the air. The Halloween night.
God. So he's pinned. Lori
Hot.
slices his neck.
As slow as
Takes
possible.
his mask off again. He hasn't had a mask on the whole goddamn movie.
Well, it's because Corey had it.
Fuck Corey. Then finally, he's like, Undertaker's himself up for that choke slam around Lori. And Lori gives up, even though she has a knife in her hand. She's like, just do it. Kill me.
Yeah, she knows he's dying and bleeding
No.
out. So she's like, you know what?
No,
I'm
she
done.
gave. That's so stupid.
I'm done.
And then here comes
I fulfilled my
granddaughter,
quest.
who just left her for the 18th time, runs inside, fucking breaks his arm like a pro fucking wrestler. And then, nice and easy, like he's fucking cutting a slice of fucking sharp cheddar, takes the wrist open,
As slow as possible.
watches him bleed the fuck out, right?
So fucking slow.
Then pins him on top of the fucking Ford Focus or whatever piece of shit Pinto that is,
Yep.
parades him around
Fix
town.
the fucking muffler.
It's still broken. Corey's a shitty mechanic. He never fixed the
Horrible
goddamn
kid.
muffler. Then they put him in this fucking it's not a meat grinder, but it's like it's a car.
It's the
What
grinder
the fuck is it?
foreshadow.
It's
It's a
at
very big intro of the movie.
Yes.
You see it. I'm like,
It's the
someone's going
junkyard.
in
They're
there.
crushing cars, whatever the fuck. Anyways, they throw him in there. It lasts for 30 seconds. That's it. So all that film, everything we just described, took place in 8 minutes.
Yeah.
And that's the end. That's the fuck you, eat a dick to Michael Myers that we just got.
It's anticlimactic.
Thank you
for
so
sure.
much, Green and Blumhouse. I appreciate you so much. At least Danny McBride gives a shit about these fucking
But this
characters.
isn't Myers' movie. This is Lori's movie.
Don't
This
you
is her
fucking
end.
call it Halloween, and don't you fucking say
What do you
this
call
is-
Halloween 3?
That was what John Carpenter originally intended the Halloween series to be. John Carpenter wanted every Halloween to be a different special from him. That's what he intended.
Facts.
The studio made him do Halloween 2 so he could do Halloween 3 and start this awesome legacy, which I believe he could have put out a new banger every single Halloween,
Probably.
but he couldn't have. That's why Season of the Witch, which actually is a really fucking good movie,
I think it's cool.
doesn't fit because the fans were already promised this. But we were literally told, by this crew, Halloween, Halloween Kills, Halloween Ends all takes place in the same night and leads up to the final culmination of Lori and Michael.
We weren't
That's what
told
the whole
that.
thing- Yes, we were.
The first two we were told, and the third one was years later. That's what we were told.
No, we were told that after the Rona.
Were
shut
you
the
making
shit
coffee
down.
at the
They
time when
rewrote it.
Green called us? He was like, "You guys okay
Green
with
never called you.
jumping 4 years?" And I was
Never
like,
called you.
"Yeah, Green,
Oh, God, fucking
making
damn it.
Pineapple Express 2."
That was the plan. That was literally the plan. They mentioned this in interviews. It was all going to take place in one night. It was going to end with.
Well, they
Michael
lied.
and no shit, they fucking lied. That's what I don't appreciate about it. They goddamn lied and they did it for fucking money. Bullshit.
I don't know, man.
I'm sorry I'm so passionate. It just pisses me off. There are some amazing things about this movie.
Is this worse than Rob Zombie's 2?
Yes.
People need to see this and appreciate Rob Zombie's 2 way fucking more.
I agree with you, even though it's on the list of like I could do without it. I did rewatch it
good.
based on your request. It's way better than I remember.
Yes.
Way better than I remember.
Not the craziest,
But
it's
and
good.
you mentioned Season of the Witch too. I should have known what I was getting into because on the rewatch, once it start with like a fun song instead of right into the
I
Carpenter
thought I
theme,
picked the wrong movie. When the
I
intro
realized,
came in, I was like,
dude, you
what
know
am
what
I-
that intro is? It's just like Season of the Witch. We got
Yeah,
blue font, we
same
got
font.
fun music.
yeah.
Damn it.
That's why this
We
was
were
so different
told-
than the other ones because those are
We
different
were-
as well.
We were literally told from the get-go. We got a warning saying, "Hey, we fucking switched some shit."
yeah.
So
And it's so fucking risky to
There's-
do it on the
yes.
ending.
there's some things I
So
really
I
appreciate.
was like, they have balls.
I was just about to
I
say,
like this.
I want to give a shout out to the big brass
Because who
balls
does
of the
that?
whole crew.
Who does
big
that?
brass cojones to take a risk like that
On the
this
final
late.
fucking Myers story until
It
someone
was-
makes it in 2 years?
That's the thing. Now
Which is-
someone
which is happening. They're doing
for
another
sure.
one.
But
I
now
don't
they
know who's
have to
doing it.
restart the whole thing.
Right.
They're forced to. They can't just take it and
They're
go.
probably going to be like, you know what? We're going to go with Jamie's storyline for 4. Let's
But that's
go.
what I miss about the 80s, where like every
No one cared.
year
We didn't care about stories. Back
Every
then.
year we're
I
like,
wasn't even alive.
he's coming back. He's coming back every year. They're
Yeah.
coming back. We can't wait.
And
So,
this one, they're like, no, fuck it. He's dead.
shout out to Darcy, the mail girl from Joe Bob Briggs.
Yes.
She was in it for a second. They took out her
Oh, yeah.
kill. I wish I could have seen her kill. One of my favorite kills was the DJ with the tongue. Oh, that was so
fucked.
fun. That was so fun.
The kills in this were very fun. The whole
They just
auto
weren't
yard,
Michael, but
the fence falling on the girl.
But everyone's done it. This
Sick.
has happened before in Michael Myers' filmography. This has also happened before, especially with Jason. That happened in 2 movies, right? It wasn't even him.
Yeah.
So, like
Myers didn't have a lot of kills in this, but I feel like it was more of a Laurie Strode movie because it's her redemption. This is her like
see for me, the
final-
Laurie Strode movie was the first was 2018. No, because she wasn't in kills very much.
Well, she wasn't that much in 2 or 2018's,
but she was so
she was-
impactful.
But yes,
But
she
I
was
do
an
like
important character.
How we got Laurie back.
Yeah,
Because Laurie
it was
isn't
more
a
about
psychopath.
the family. It was about the family. They broke up, and two just went the fuck, and then 3 is just revenge, redemption.
My favorite Laurie is, of course, the original, which can't be beat. Also, this is going to be controversial, but
It's like the Nolan Batman
H2O,
films.
H2O, a really good Laurie in H2O. Awful mask, but a really good Laurie.
Good Laurie, yes.
Really good Laurie.
Yeah.
And then we
Awful
actually
mask.
finally get a human Laurie again, who actually
Yes.
is brave, is strong, but she still has
But
love.
she got
She's
broken.
not out of her mind.
She got broken in the second movie,
She's not in the jungle Tomb Raider style.
or
like she was
like
in the
Robin
first
Williams
one.
and Jumanji. But yeah, she gets she gets broken in the second movie. I already said it's like Nolan's Batman films. It's like, what is it, like Fear, fucking.
He has a theme for each one.
And I think that's what Green did here
I think
with Laurie Strode.
I think
she got
they realized they shit the bed on kills.
yeah.
And I think they fucking threw everything out and rewrote the whole goddamn movie over their 2-year break.
I think so, because she came back with a fucking vengeance, got broken, and then got her revenge.
I
3
think
different movies. It was-
the original idea would have worked better. I wanted to see that Laurie come to fruition.
I almost wish she died.
See, for me, I think the
I
perfect
thought
end,
she was gonna commute suicide. I was like,
thought-
no fucking way.
I
Are they gonna do
that
this?
was weird too. That was really weird.
When she's
too.
like, "Did you really think I'm gonna do?" Blah, blah,
I know,
blah?"
but,
and then
but like, yes, I did because you're all sad.
I was like, "Damn, that's a good actress."
The last
I
family,
believed her. I thought she was actually gonna fucking.
she just
die.
inceptioned us. Like, holy shit!
I thought she was gonna.
God.
I don't know why, because it's really stupid if she did go out that way.
Jamie Lee,
But it would have made sense.
Jamie Lee, you bad bitch! You inceptioned
I
us
was
in the
like,
movie.
dude, did she? I
So-
thought she was.
I think I love the bravery of this film. I love how it took. I like weird movies, and this thing like threw a fucking left
Greasy
curve and rode
Strangler,
with
he
it.
loves.
No, hate
that
it.
kind of
Awful.
weird stuff.
No,
Yeah,
no,
dude.
No, it's just this wasn't a farewell to Michael. It didn't have shit to do with him.
Very
I
anticlimactic. The music
wanted-
was not great. Didn't go the "Wah," or whatever
It
they
didn't
Max
fit.
Fury wrote it. But
I just wanted Laurie and Mikey to have their last hurrah, and I didn't get
it
that.
should have been a half-hour
I was
fight in the
so-
skies and over a bridge, raining and shit. But
All the Wachowskis.
Dragon
It's
Ball
gonna-
Z and shit.
I
We
just,
didn't get that. It
I mean,
wasn't
I'm
like
glad-
Freddy versus Jason when they first meet each other in that
Oh.
fucking fire and cabin.
and it's such a Oh yeah,
and it's
I
like
love
Z
it.
Rock is playing, and then like
I'm okay with the whole franchise of just like horror icons going at it
I am too.
until it's a battle royal.
Until
Until it's
Pinhead
Smash
shows
Bros.
up and the party's over.
You just see a puzzle box.
He just rolls and he's like, "My turn," and everybody's just like, credits.
"Game over." The Saw guy shuts the door on everyone.
He locks the door, walks away, whistling, just his keys. just-
Jiggling the keys. So One thing I'm really glad of. I love that this team started off with such love for this. I love that Jamie Lee got to say goodbye on her own terms to the
Yeah.
franchise because she felt kind of screwed over before, and it's really sad.
Yeah, she dies in Resurrection in like 5 seconds.
These resurrections, my God, talk about a flawed motherfucking film.
She already died twice in this franchise.
Fucking Busta Rhymes, fucking trying to kung fu Mikey. Oh
So
my
good.
God.
Not good.
I'm glad Jamie Lee got to say goodbye. At least they said we're making a trilogy, and they finished it on a trilogy. You know,
With not that much
they
time
said
apart.
they were going to end it. They did end it.
3 movies in 4 years with Corona. Damn.
I think some
That's a
Coronas were
cool-
involved in writing this last script, if you know what I'm saying.
Yes, Danny McBride was fucking high.
I love Danny McBride. So I don't know. Like I was when I first watched it, I was pissed. I was literally furious at what I was watching. When I rewatched it, I tried to remember that this has happened before. There's been imposter Mikeys before. I tried to remember the supernatural aspect, which is so important to the lore. And I
Which
tried
is
to
in
remember
5
how
and
fun Season of the
zombies.
Witch is. And they literally warned us. The intro was, hey, remember 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is going to be like 3.
Yeah.
Which wasn't a total departure, but literally the first
I mean,
hour was.
yeah. And this movie definitely had me guessing, like, oh shit.
I
They're
feel
really
like
going to end on a bad note.
I feel like they were trying to do something like, hey, remember how cool Christine was? Let's do a romance thing that we believe in for a while. And then I don't have an ending. And then Green's like,
oh, wait, Myers.
we only have an ending for our script. Should we just collab right
You
here?
forgot about Myers.
I just swear to God, Blumhouse has like the Scotch tape. Fucking Jason
Yeah.
Blum is fucking.
yeah.
I don't, dude.
It's tough.
So as angry as I was, I'm so glad we got a new Halloween. I love it when we get new Halloweens. Keep these characters coming. I can't get enough. But God damn it, I was really let down. What I felt was a disrespectful sayonara to Michael, even though he's never going to go away. He'll be back again someday.
Evil rises tonight.
Evil rises tonight. If that's, dude, if in 2 years.
Next trailer better have that in
Oh
it.
my God. Hold on. Hold the fuck on.
Evil
Hold the fuck
rises
on.
tonight.
Hold the fuck on. If in 2 years I hear evil rises tonight and then just screams it,
All my money.
Motherfuckers are always trying to ice skate uphill.
I just hit play.
Hell yeah.
That's exactly okay. Literally saying, hey, remember how crazy 3 was and everybody hated it?
Yeah.
You know what the producer should have said?
Some motherfuckers are always trying to ice skate uphill.
That's what they should have said. Because if someone came up to me, oh my God, if someone came up to me and I was in charge of a film shoot and they're like, hey, everything you brought, oh, I'm fucking ready, bro.
fucking going over there.
If someone came up to me and said, hey, remember how like Season of the Witch like is now like a cult favorite, but everyone got pissed off because they were promised to Halloween
Yeah,
movie?
I was like, where's Myers? That's what everyone
The
sounds
answer to
like.
the script should have been this.
I'm giving you kids an F for fuck you!
Throw the script in the end.
But it is, I was actually sad at the end. Like the credits were going, I was like, man, I miss Myers. Like
The
I
same
got
thing, 'cause
sad
here's
for the
thing.
fucking villain.
Here's the thing. Lori's amazing. We all love Lori as a character. She's one of the very few final girls to ever like actually have repeat performances.
Yeah.
But she's one of the few characters that have actually gotten more interesting as time has gone.
True.
Like
Yeah.
like not only did she start off as a flat character in the original Halloween, but became a 3-dimensional character towards the end of that with like her love and protection of the kids, how brave she was.
Cared about the whole Strodes.
And like every time we see her, she gets more and more dynamic and I mean, how many layers does this goddamn onion have? Like seriously.
A lot of onions.
But-
Layers.
I'm not there to see good people overcome the shape. I'm there rooting for Mikey. That's why
I was like, kill the daughter, kill
I
the
got-
mom, or kill the, I guess, daughter.
I wanted Lori, if Mikey's got to go, I wanted Lori and Mikey to be like, you know what? it's both of us because you know Lori's going to sacrifice
I
herself
thought that's
for the
what's-
granddaughter.
That's why she was like, do it, and then like got strangled and horny and shit. But like,
Yikes!
fucking, I was like, it would be a cool ending if Michael finally got the whole Strode family dead, and then he just goes back to his fucking sewer hole, called it a night.
That'd be dark if he just did
He
it,
finally,
and
it
then
made us root for Michael.
and then he rests like
He
Pennywise
won.
for 23 years until he
Exactly.
Super Saiyans himself.
He's 100, and then like,
kills a cat and starts breathing again.
yeah, he's like,
Comes back
yeah.
out.
Paul Rudd comes in from Curse.
Oh my god!
There's a cult.
that was a
It's
dude,
messy.
That was a rough one.
The Thorn trilogy, I think it was called. Yeah, the Black Thorn.
That's when they all had the tattoo, right?
Yeah, there's a cult
Which looks more like a shark's fin than
like
a
kind of
shape.
resurrected him or some shit, and it gave Michael powers.
It
So
got weird.
he's not like
It
a
got weird.
person anymore. He's like a super fuck.
It's like a super fuck. I don't know, man. Okay, well you rate this. You rate every single film. I've never stopped you, even though we disagree sometimes. It's on you, man. What do you say? What do you say?
This was a very hard one.
I bet. Do you need a second or
To say goodbye to Myers in this trilogy was really tough for me, but
the way we did?
I'm not only gonna review or rate this Ends movie 4 out of 5.
Wow. 4 out of
4
5.
out of 5 for this movie.
Wow.
The balls it had.
Wow.
The balls.
I'll give a clap because I'm fucking shocked that you would give it a goddamn 4. But
For-
you rate it.
The Hollow Green trilogy as a whole, 4.5 out of 5. That Zack won't like. But I think it was better than most of the entire franchise.
I
of
got it.
Halloween.
I got to give it to you because, like, to pull off a trilogy, same thing. Nolan's Batman trilogy, the end went south, but he didn't have a choice. These
Yeah.
guys had Rona to deal with. Nolan lost Heath, and he still polished it off.
Yeah.
You know, so to have a trilogy get that high of a score, I think it deserves the angels singing, which Mikey deserves. Mikey, come back to us.
But like not a lot of people like the 2018 one. So Green went into kills being like, you know what? Let's make it fun as
I
fuck.
thought 18,
No one liked that shit.
I thought 18
except
was
for me and a
shot.
couple people.
I thought 18 was shot very, very well.
It's beautiful.
I like how realistic they made.
Scary as
Besides
fuck.
Supernatural, how realistic they made Michael look,
Very. Yeah.
you know?
Yeah. He's a human.
They admitted
He's a
him.
boy.
They admitted, hey, he was incarcerated as a teen. It's been 40 years and he hasn't seen a lot of day, you know?
Yeah.
There's a lot of problems with that, especially with the dialogue, you know?
I mean, what are you gonna do?
It just didn't fit. You know? But then
Slasher
again,
movie. Slasher movie.
I'm a huge fan of Zombies, Halloween remake.
yeah,
and
which
the
every
first
word is
half of that-
fuck.
The first half of that, the dialogue's a goddamn dumpster fire.
Yes.
And I can forgive it for that.
Yeah. And like the second movie, a lot of people shit on, and so Green was like, "Great, I have to make a fucking trilogy for people that hate this." Then the third one, he's like, "You know what? Now I'm gonna piss everyone off and throw a fucking wrench in the."
I wonder if he was
Stuff.
so pissed because, like, the thing is, with people that are such huge fans of something take it so personal.
Super
I
personal.
wonder if he was like, "You're shitting on me for trying."
I'm gonna have fun. I'm gonna have fun. I don't care if you're having fun.
And here's the thing: I liked the two kids' romance and ends. I like that blossoming. I like them being like, "Fuck this town. Let's bail."
Yeah.
I like that. And if that was its own killer movie, I would have believed it. Like if they decided to
Honestly,
be
it
killers,
didn't feel like a Halloween movie the first like, hour.
at all. Not even the intro didn't feel it. It didn't have that vibe. There was no
No.
lurking. There was no.
Yeah.
It didn't work.
It
But
was
like,
once the sewer happened, I was like, "Fuck, strap in."
that's
on.
the thing. I wanted more than 10 minutes of a Halloween movie. That's all I wanted.
Yeah,
But like,
that's why I said it's a Strode movie. It's not. We're not watching Michael Myers. We're finally gonna watch Strode. Her fucking. This is her movie. That's my opinion.
all right. You said that you ranked like all the Halloween.
All of them.
My God. Okay.
So we'll go last to first. You want to do that? No, let's go.
For me, to be honest, like I have a top 5 or 6. Everything else I could do without. I'm not even joking because I truly believe Halloween works best, just like Carpenter intended, as a one and done. It's best when the boogeyman gets away. He just goes through,
Yeah.
rips it up. It's over. It's a mystery. We don't know what to do. Halloween 1, that's it. And Carpenter intended new Halloween tales every time. It would be great as every couple of Halloweens, the shape comes back in a different story to fuck shit up. Like, I love that he comes in, wrecks shit, and leaves. That's so cool. But okay, so I got. Let's start with the bottom, and I'll see if I agree or not. And when you get to like the
Okay.
top 5-ish, I'll really start contending.
Okay.
Because I can really do without. Like, I love the character, but goddamn, this is what 12, 13?
This is 13th.
13 movies in.
209 or something kills.
14 whenever you're ready. Anyone that gives a shit, step in.
I got some
Don't
stories,
fuck up the
though.
mask. Dude, Halloween Kills Masks is pretty goddamn sweet.
Yes.
That's
I
a good
think
mask.
that one or Ends, I like the mask the most. 'Cause
Zombies.
It's damaged.
I
and
like
fucked.
Zombies Mask a lot.
Zombies mask is pretty fucking terrifying.
Especially the size alone of
Yeah.
it. Like when
Yeah.
the boy toy puts it on and it's the size of his body.
It's like an overground
like he has a
dress.
horse head.
Like he's going to bed in it.
It's a nightgown.
Yeah.
Nice Teddy. Okay, all right. Let's kick it off. We're starting shooting. Do you need a drum roll or something? Like,
Nope.
Suspense?
Don't need another goddamn button.
So
This-
I got a little
That's totally
excited.
fine.
I got a little excited. Sorry.
All right,
Sorry.
number 13.
Wait,
well-
should we do the chills thing? Number 13. Terrible voices.
Halloween Resurrections.
Okay.
The worst
Okay.
one.
It's rough, man.
Strode's died. No one cares about
It
Busta
wasn't-
Rhymes.
It was a fun concept, though.
Boogeyman in the house. No. Everyone thinks he's dead.
Everyone thinks
right?
he's dead, so they're gonna go do a live feed. Like, we're gonna
In
go
his
in
house,
the haunted
yeah.
house, which is his actual parental
totally
home.
fucking
makes total
makes
sense.
sense for a
It
newer
would-
horror.
It just didn't work.
No, it was terrible.
Nothing about it worked. When Michael Myers can't make something interesting enough, when Busta Rhymes can be like, "Let's fucking fight, bro," and he's like, "Oh, how am I gonna survive,
He watched
dude?"
Jason 8 takes on Manhattan, was like, I want to box just like the dude boxes Jason.
But here's the thing,
But I want to box Michael.
Manhattan was a fucked up movie, but on the table when they were meeting, all having beers, fucking pork rinds, whatever the fuck, be like, you know what we're gonna do? Jason's gonna box somebody, and
Dude, it's so funny.
and everyone was down. All right, I'm okay, dead last. All right,
Number 12.
yes, that was really close, actually.
Halloween Curse of Michael Myers.
Which one is that?
6.
Six
This is the one Paul Rudd
Paul
comes
Rudd.
in.
6 is one of the ones I could never. Resurrection and 6 so far are the ones that I don't even need.
I am going
Don't
to
need in my
revisit
life.
Curse, but I just, growing up and stuff, I was like, fuck, what is this cult? Which I like cult shit. I was like, what's happening?
Curse is one of the ones AMC put on at 1 a.m. for a reason. Back when
That's
they did.
true.
Yeah, so I could live without it. So perfect.
Number 11. I always talked number 10 and 11 up,
Yeah.
so I'm going to put them together. And I always stood by, I'll still defend them. I still think they're good, but Halloween 5 is 11 and Halloween 4 is number 10. The Jamie story.
I have 5 and 4 also on my bottom list that I'm not ranking. So
I like the
we're
Jamie
agreeing
story.
perfectly right now.
Weird.
But I hate you.
Lori's dead in the storyline. They don't say how she died.
Yeah, why would you even do
They
that?
just look at a picture and they're like, fuck. And then like sad. And then the supernatural shit in 5. Growing up, AMC Horror Nights, it was on every night.
Yeah.
So I watched them. That's why I defend them. I watched those the
I
most.
know we all did.
But they're not great. Number 9. Halloween H2O. I like it too. All of these I like.
I have
This is the order.
I have such a problem with H2O because it's a guilty pleasure of mine. I really
That's what
dig
it is.
I know
It is.
Myers is poorly
It's like Scream
that,
3.
That mask is horrid, atrocious.
Yeah.
It's one of the worst masks maybe ever.
I do like Joseph Gordon-Levitt dying with a hockey stick or an ice skate to the face. Thought that was neat.
I love
Josh Hartnett's in it.
that was a good. That is his face. Those are his eyes. That's as wide as they go.
Zoom in on this. Thanks.
Tell yourself to zoom.
I'm doing the Hartnett right now.
But it's also one of my favorite Lauries, though. She just doesn't have the support in the cast to make it good.
Exactly.
I love
but
the
you
cat
have a
and mouse
cast.
game.
You have fucking
You have
the 2000s cast.
I
You have
don't know what
Hartnett,
happened.
you got Michelle Williams, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, but dies. LL Cool J's in it. He survived a shark, and now he's surviving Michael Myers. I don't know if he survives. I totally
Don't
forgot.
tempt me. I'm going to find that goddamn shark music.
Goddamn. Number 8. Halloween 3. This one's
Yeah.
a tie between 7, but number 8, Halloween 3.
It's hard for me. I want to put 3 higher up, like
I do too,
like
but
top
I can't.
3, top 4, but it just doesn't fit the mold. It's a great movie, but
Yes.
the studio should not have packed into a Halloween. It should have been its own thing, and it would have been super successful. It would have been successful on launch if they just said, "Hey, Carpenter has an idea.
Yeah.
It's not a Halloween movie, it's just a movie."
Would be fun.
Would have been fine. I'm glad it's getting respect now, though.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yes. I think more people will watch it after this ends.
I think they will too, because that's going to be the comparison.
That and Zombies 2. Because it was weird as fuck.
I think
There's
so.
some visionary shit in this one
It was
and that
wild.
one.
It
So
was
everybody's
very
gonna be like,
wild.
what?
But it works better with patience on second viewing,
Yes.
because they were just trying to get inside of Mikey's head. Is all they're trying to show.
That's all
you.
that's all they're doing.
Yeah.
Number 7. Halloween Ends. Putting this right in the fucking middle. That's where I'm putting this movie.
Okay.
It deserves to be above Curse and everything else.
Wow.
It's
Just
carrying-
be above Curse. That's a big.
It's got Paul Rudd. But
Paul
I
Rudd's
think it's
adorable.
a steady, just right in the middle of the franchise. It'll hold up
All
the
right,
tail end
we'll
of
fucking
Green's
see.
trilogy.
Whatever. Next.
What am I on? 6. Halloween 2. No, Rob Zombie's Halloween 2.
It's pretty high. Pretty high.
I am. I mean, it is really high in the ranking.
I believe you are.
And
Da, 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 da.
I think this movie needs more respect. It isn't. At first, I really fucking hated it. I was like,
I did
what
too.
is this vision?
It was wild.
But then I had a friend tell me, like, but you like 4 and 5. Like, that's all of Jamie's, like,
It is pretty trippy.
freaking out because
Yeah.
they have a vision and
The
all
little-
this. I was like,
oh, yeah.
dude, that totally makes sense.
It's just the little girl. Like half the movies are the little girl and fucking Loomis running around like chasing
And
fucking
a lot of screaming.
insanity. Yeah.
Yeah. So I rewatched Zombies 2, and I was like, no fucking shit. It's paying.
I
love
rewatched it
this.
and it was
Yes.
far
I would
better
rate
on a
this
second
higher,
viewing.
but number 5, the original Halloween 2. It's part 2 of Strode's battle with Michael. The hospital scene does take fucking forever.
See, I have my 5. So I have as my number 6. I have 18 Halloween.
Jesus.
As number 5, I have H2O because I fucking love it so much.
It's a guilty pleasure. Yeah.
And are you at 4 now?
I am on number 4.
Okay, what's your 4?
Zombies First Halloween.
See, for me, I have 3. I got Season of the Witch as number 4.
I'll agree with that
because it's just so hard to place because it doesn't fit, but you know it's a good movie.
Yeah.
So I understand.
Zombies was just so fucking
And
real
this
and
might
gory.
be-
It was like, damn.
This might be, and as much as pissed off as I am about it, in a decade, I might go back to this being like, God damn it.
I think people are gonna
It
rewatch
doesn't
Ends
fit. It
in
doesn't
10 years
fit
and be
this-
like, oh,
it doesn't
I'm
fit.
an idiot.
It doesn't fit this trilogy. But holy shit, was that first 45 minutes fun watching that psychopath go
Yeah.
nuts. All right.
Romantic bully movie. Number 3. Zach's gonna love this one. Halloween Kills.
Holy fuck off.
I
At
think
number 3, you have kills.
Yes.
If it was a highlight reel of kills and you forgive what lack
Michael
of story there is,
just going, just raging boner, knife, just
he does run through the
most
town
fun
like a
he
Brahma
has.
Bill. Yeah, he is having
It-
fun.
this is
All the kills are fun.
this is my not guilty pleasure.
when he's
This
getting
is my fun movie.
tag team by the 30 people and then decides to like fucking rise from the ashes. Like,
Yeah,
I ain't done yet,
halftime's
son.
over. And then he had
But
a coach
The
talk.
story
Loomis was probably
the
in.
story,
Hey.
the dialogue was atrocious though.
It is horrible. Same with Ends. Not all of it's great, but it's a fucking slasher, and that's what we
All right.
got.
Okay.
It was so fucking fun.
That's your 3?
That's 3.
I have Halloween 2. Carpenter's Halloween 2.
Yeah.
Which you
Okay.
got. Now we're at 2.
Which is
Now we're
my
big
5.
dogs up here.
2 is 2018's Halloween, the first of the trilogy.
Wow. See, my
I think
2,
it was just fucking perfect.
it was a
It was a
love letter.
great
I
return.
appreciate it. This again, the dialogue didn't fit, but talk about dialogue not fitting at all. My number 2 is Zombies Halloween. I think it was brave as End was to be like, you know what? We're gonna go a different direction. I think it was so brave. He's like, I'm gonna do the unthinkable. I'm gonna try to let you really inside Mikey's childhood. And I fucking believed it.
I didn't know where you're going with that. Let you inside, but yeah.
Yikes, buddy. Yikes. You made it the whole way and you're getting it at the end.
Hey, I didn't get a womp for Halloween Kills or in, so
No. Hey, you're the Raider, man. This is what you do. Okay, but you
obviously
I love
the
Zombie.
yeah.
We can agree on the first though. We have to.
Number 1. Yeah, it's the first movie.
Carpenter's king. Carpenter's king.
It's Halloween 1.
Give it up.
Can't go wrong.
It's Carpenter.
If you go wrong, go die.
Dude, it's Jesus. It just never gets old. When it's on, I'm like, God, he's still fucking creepy to this day.
Yeah.
It's dated as fuck. They had no budget.
That's how I feel with 2018s. I'd be like, it's fucking terrifying. He's like, just, I don't know. He's terrifying to me in that one. The second I think I'm scared of Michael Myers is in 2018s.
For me, it was Zombies Halloween.
Yeah, that kid was fucked.
But like,
yeah, it was a towering inferno. Yeah, it was like, Jesus Christ.
Sabretooth
Who was it?
himself.
Taylor Maine?
Yeah, Sabretooth. Yeah.
Yeah.
But when in 18, when the bus crashed, you just knew like I wasn't really into it yet. I couldn't figure out where it's going. Like, it was super menacing when they do the back of his headshot on when he's all cuffed up on the
yeah.
prison
I
yard.
love the intro.
But I wasn't really into it. Couldn't figure it out. The second the bus crashed and it was nightfall and everyone's watching on the news, I'm like, oh, this is not good. But that feeling of dread, like, I want that feeling of dread. I want to be afraid of them.
Yeah. And I'm trying to figure out if I like the new trilogy's Loomis. I can't figure it out if I like him or not. Like, I didn't care that he died in Kills.
Carpenter's Loomis is like the only Loomis. But
Donald
I really liked
Donald Faison. That's the guy from Scrubs.
No, it wasn't even Loomis though. It was a different doctor.
Oh, right. No, it was Loomis in the trilogy.
Doctor. Yeah, it was different.
I don't care.
It was a different doctor. It wasn't Loomis. It was a different doctor.
Fuck. Oh yeah. What?
Remember, because this doctor was like, Loomis was like obsessed and became nuts on the sequels.
Oh, right.
This doctor was just an evil bastard who wanted to let him out.
Yeah.
To see what he could do.
Yeah.
He was a different doctor.
He's a bitch.
I liked Zombie's version of Loomis because he took the later Loomises.
Well, that's Malcolm Mandel. Is that his name?
Is it?
Michael McDonald. Michael McDonald plays Stewart in Mad TV. Let's relax. He's in Kills too.
He was in Kills. I love that kill. Loved all the
Michael,
kills.
You've come home.
Kills.
And then
oh my God. I love Zombies Loomis because they took the selfish.
Clockwork Orange was in it. Yeah.
Yes,
that was him.
They took the insanity.
I fucking don't know his name right now.
They took the insanity Loomis used to be in the later episodes.
Yeah.
And just made him super selfish and a dick up front. And then he was only good in Halloween 2 for like 30 seconds at the end.
Yeah,
it doesn't work out. I thought it was fun though.
No. The whole franchise. I have
just give us more. If
I have to announce that I'm removing Freddy from my favorite.
No.
He's always been my boy.
What?
It's not because of ends. I've been thinking about this a long fucking time.
What?
I've been thinking about this a couple years now. Before Greens. I think Myers is my favorite killer.
Wow.
He's the shape.
See, the thing is though, like, I love Freddy so much, but the weird thing is that he's literally the worst of them all. Why do I?
Yeah.
Why do I
it's because he has the coolest kills. And when we're kids, we're like, fuck yeah. And it's scary to go to bed because it's dreaming. Freddy scares the living shit out of you. So we grew up being scared about Freddy. Totally makes sense. But now I am team fucking Myers.
That's okay.
And
a
I've been
great team to
thinking
be on.
about this for a long time.
It's a
It's
great
not
team to
because
be on.
Hollow Green trilogy came out. It's just
As long as you're not fanboying.
I'm not. I'm just
This team won the Super Bowl. I've been a fan since
yeah.
63.
No, fuck that.
Uh,
Myers
I'm okay with
is
that.
my boy.
I mean, he was the first repeat slasher, right?
True.
And he's
I
still
think.
terrifying, still super simple, right? Not the first slasher, but the first repeat slasher.
Yeah.
To my
Like
knowledge, yeah.
Freddy's still in my heart because childhood favorite.
Because he lives in you.
Yeah, I remember him. So he's still alive. But I don't know, man. It's Myers. Fucking Myers. That's all I got.
Fucking Myers.
Fucking Myers.
I had a lot of fun in this little cockfight debate with you. I surprisingly don't disagree that much with you, even though we're heavy.
We yelled and shit, but
This happens every cockfight. We get pissed at each other, and we wind up
and we're
being
just like, oh, you know what? Yeah.
we wind up kissing and hugging by the end of the fucking show, even though we were at blows
true.
a second ago.
Yep.
I absolutely love Halloween. I would rather take a Halloween I disagree with every single year than never see Mikey again. Halloween is not Halloween without this amazing, amazing music. But some other people have some sweet music too. At least I think it's pretty cool. You might disagree.
Play LL Cool J's.
Even better than LL Cool J's. My hand is like a shark's fin. Our shit. Hell yeah. Folks, thank you so much for tuning in on whatever the fuck this was. Hope everyone has an amazing Halloween. My name's Zach.
I'm Steven.
And together we are the Kings of Kill. Happy Halloween, killers.